Hello from Texas. This is Grandpa Hickory. Want to talk to you about more on retirement, things that will happen in your retirement years. I want you to know that there will be things that will happen. I'm nearly 73. I've been retired for almost 7 years now, and I love my retirement. I thank God for it. I thank God every day. I mean, man, I'm glad I'm retired. I'm glad I'm out of that rat race. And if you're fixing to retire, you're thinking about it, I highly recommend you to do it. Get out of that rat race. Get out of that constantly running. You can't please people. You can't please the man. No matter how hard you work, they don't appreciate a thing you do. Your ideas and things you come up with, they'll take and give it to their chosen co-worker that they like. You they don't like. You they shove aside. I've been treated that way for years. I worked with a company for 35 years in the defense industry, and they're some of the most sorriest people I've ever come in contact with. They had the morals of snakes, and they despised me. They stopped me from reading my Bible at lunchtime. They did not want me doing it, but now the Muslims, they created a special room down in the Thayer building in Grand Prairie, Texas, the defense plant, for the Muslims. They could go in there and pray, and it sounded like they were vomiting. I don't know what in the world them people do, but that's not prayer. But I'm going to tell you something. It was nothing but a mockery. And things that you will discover and find out after you retire and get out of that life is you have a real freedom. Listen, I get up in the mornings, I go walking. I hear the birds sing. I'm not in traffic fighting that wheel, bumper to bumper traffic, driving all over town, fighting, trying to get a parking place, and then up parking way out in the parking lot, and having to walk all that way to the turnstiles to go through security to get inside the plant, and then walk all that way to the time clock to clock in. I don't have to do it anymore. Do you think I miss that? No. No. But you know what bothers me the most? Is they have deprived our children, our grandchildren, our great grandchildren, these people in power in Washington, D.C., they have stopped pensions in the United States of America. They've done away with them, and they push that lie that they call the 401k that you and I know is a scam. And if you don't know it yet, brother, you'll find out. The government's going after, Biden's got a thing in right now. He wants 48% of it. Well, that's not it. These people that are taking care of your 401k, they get huge fees. And guess what? When they send you your portion, certain times after you reach 73 years of age, they get to charge you more fees for sending that to you. So by the time they finish, they've got 87% of your 401k. I found this out. I'm there, friends. It's happened to me. We've been scammed again. Scammed again by the party in Washington, D.C. I'm not allowed to say it. I have been dinged so bad by YouTube, and I've been asked to keep it family-oriented and not to mention politics and things like that until well after the election of 2024. And even then, they won't allow it. But anyway, I just want you to know that there are things you're going to discover. There's things that are going to happen to you. All of a sudden, I came down with a problem of dehydration. I did not know what to do. Well, in the past, I'd went to the hospital, and all they did was give me an IV, give me a bag of salt water, which they call saline water. Then they gave me 3 Zofran, sent me up to the front, and then Medicare refused to pay the bill, and I found out I got to pay for it 100%, and Medicare, all they say is, well, maybe next time. Well, then 3 years later, I had the same problem, had to go back. They did the same thing, and Medicare refused to pay it. I had to pay 100%, and they said, maybe next time. Well, this time I've just stayed here. I have somehow or another, I have been going through it. I'm coming out of it now, thank God. But I was severely dehydrated. And my daughter called me and told me, Dad, I want you to get up to Walmart right now and buy you some orange Pedialyte. And I want you to go back to your apartment and I want you to drink that whole bottle a little bit at a time. And then the next few days from there, until you're completely recovered, continue drinking Pedialyte a little bit at a time until you feel better, and be sure to drink water also. Well, I've been doing that. I'm starting to get my strength back. I thank God for that. And you'll find out when you're retired, there will be things that will blindside you that you don't even suspect. I mean, things happen, friend, just like the death of my wife. I mean, I had no idea that she wouldn't be here with me in my retirement. I mean, we were married 44 years. Things were going so fine. And all of a sudden, I thought she'd always be mine. And then all of a sudden, she was gone. And you talk about devastation. It's a horrible thing to go through. But if you haven't retired and you're thinking about it, you go ahead and retire. Enjoy it. I wish that instead of getting in 401k that I had got strictly into dividend stocks. But I understand that Joe Biden is going after 48% of all dividend stocks. And, well, he wants to double the, what do you call that, where they take money out of your stocks and things like that. I forget what they call it. But he's raising it. He's going to double it. And I'm telling you, people, we've got to get these people out of office. We've got to. We've got to save our country and our nation. Hey, God bless each and every one of you. If you haven't subscribed yet, I want to invite you to subscribe. I'm Grandpa Hickory. Please hit the like button. And I'll see you on the next video. And you have a wonderful day. And if you're fixing to retire, I wish you the best in retirement. I really do. You enjoy yourself. Enjoy them grandkids. And you have a good time. Goodbye to all from Texas. Have a good day. Bye-bye.